Presiding.
You may be seated. Order. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Judge Mr. Brodicurdy.
We are here today to hear the case of the town of Tree Gap versus Maytuck. As I understand the pleadings, Maytuck has pled innocent to the charge of murder in the first degree of the man in the yellow suit. We will begin our trial with opening statements. Prosecution, you may begin.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we are gathered here today to prove Maytuck is guilty of murder. She had a plan and a motivation to kill the man in the yellow suit. They forcibly kidnapped Winnie and held her against her will when they should have done the right thing and brought her back to the distraught mother and father. The Tuck's house is built illegally in the man in the yellow suit woods and have lived there for many years.
Attorney for the defense, you may make your opening statement.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we are here today to prove to you that Maytuck is innocent of murdering the man in the yellow suit because she was defending Winnie Foster, she was defending her son Jesse, and the man in the yellow suit is taking Winnie Foster against her will.
The prosecution will now call to the stand witnesses to support its case. They will be directly examining their witnesses, and it allows the witness to answer questions in a narrative form and to present facts and evidence to support their case. Does the prosecution have any witnesses they'd like to call?
The constable. Place your left hand on the butt and raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, nothing, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
What did you say? Please say your name for the record.
The constable?
What did you say when you went into the Tuck's house?
I saw May Tuck hit the man in the yellow suit with the shotgun, killing him.
Those are the questions. What did you see the man in the yellow suit doing?
He was holding a gun to Winnie's head and taking her away.
Did it look like when he wanted to go?
No, it did not look like when he wanted to go.
Did you see the man in the yellow suit?
Yes, I did see the man in the yellow suit shoot Jesse.
Witness may be dismissed. We're going to encourage both sets of lawyers and witnesses to make sure you speak loudly and clearly for the crowd to hear and for the camera to hear. Does the prosecution have any other witnesses? Winnie Foster, would you please?
Did you have anything to do with this murder? Yes, maybe that's in the information. When you asked to go back, did they let you? No, they did not let me go. So they kidnapped him? Yeah. What was the man in the yellow suit doing? He tried to take me out of the house. But do you mean he told him?
You put a gun to my head?
What do you mean he told him?
Please speak, say that louder.
What do you mean? What was the man in the yellow suit taking me? I don't understand. The man in the yellow suit was taking me.
Can the audience hear any of those questions?
No.
We're going to redo that whole line of questioning. Okay, so people, you got to say it loud enough so people in the back can hear. You need to respond loud enough so the people in the back can hear, okay?
What was the man in yellow suit taking to you? He tried to hold it. He held a gun to my head. What do you mean holding you against it? What do you mean holding you against it? I don't know. Was the man in the yellow suit taking you? Yeah.
Any other witnesses, prosecutor?
Mr. Foster?
Mr. Foster, please come to the front.
No, I did not know they were living in Vinewood.
Do you know the police are living there?
I feel this is very suspicious.
Do you expect that your daughter was living in
No, I do not like that.
Is Amanda Yellow Suit suspicious?
Yes, the man in this yellow suit was very suspicious.
Is Amanda Yellow Suit return your daughter?
No, the constable brought Winnie back to me.
Why did you want to return Winnie?
The man in the yellow suit wanted the woods.
No further questions.
Does the prosecution have, no, you made this. Does the prosecution have any more witnesses? It's now the defense attorney's turn to directly examine witnesses to help support its case. The defendant, may or may not end up taking the stand. And the prosecution will have a chance to cross-examine any witnesses. Does the defense team have any witnesses? Well, Angus Tucker is come forward.
Please state your name for the court.
Angus Tucker.
What is your relationship to
She is my wife.
what is your profession? Why did your wife take Amanda Yellow Suit?
Because the man in the yellow suit was strangling Winnie Foster.
What do you mean by that?
He was grabbing her neck and pulling it under her head.
I object.
Can you explain? Can you clarify what you meant by strangling?
I consider like if he was grabbing her neck and kind of pointing his gun at her head and kind of shaking her against her will, it's strangling.
So he had his arm around her neck
Yeah.
while he was holding her. Okay.
Why was he doing why was he
Winnie didn't want to leave.
Prosecution.
Did you kidnap Winnie Foster?
No, but she was at my house.
The house that was illegally in the Foster's woods?
Because he needed a place to live while we were traveling.
Did you know the man who was on the woods at your house with him?
No, no.
You may leave the stand. Your regards. Defense?
She was looking for Miles to come to the
Will Miles Tuck please come forward?
Yes, I do.
Did they try to kill the man in the yellow suit? Did May Tuck try to kill him in the yellow suit?
No, she was trying to get back and forth.
Can the witness please speak up for the record? Much louder.
No, she was trying to defend her family and it looked like no Winnie. Did Winnie want to leave? Winnie did not want to leave because we were friends. What was the man in the yellow suit doing? He grabbed her and threatened to shoot her. Why did you keep Winnie in that way? We didn't want to let him go. So you and your family broke the law by not letting him foster go home. Objection.
Yes.
They're not supposed to ask you.
question because our witness is not a lawyer, and his job is not to determine the legality of his actions.
Were you part of the kidnapping?
Yes, I was.
Witness can you stand?
Would you like to call Jesse
Jesse Tuck, will you please come forward?
What?
These guys are cute, but so cute, nothing but the truth. Please state your name for the court. What is your relationship to the
I'm first time.
What is your profession?
I travel now.
What exactly happened when the man in the yellow suit came to your house on the road?
Well, he was acting strangely, and he shot me.
What?
Did he keep you hostage?
Yes.
Why did he make the man in the yellow suit?
It was a form of defense from me.
Why did you keep running so very bad?
He took her, and then she enjoyed the visit.
So you decided to kidnap him to go to jail.
She stated that he was going to run away the next day.
Please ready to stand. May Tuck, will you please come forward?
Nothing but the truth. Please state your name for the court. What is your relationship to home?
You can skip that.
What is your profession?
I'm a housewife.
Why did you hit the man in the yellow suit?
I was protecting Winnie and my family because the man in the yellow suit shot my son Jesse.
How were you protecting Winnie?
The man in the yellow suit grabbed Winnie and threatened to shoot her, so I hit him to make him kill her.
Why was the man in the yellow suit grabbing Winnie and telling him to kill her?
Can you please repeat that?
Because she didn't want to leave.
Okay, can you say it for the crowd?
This is a contract. I, Mr. Foster, agree that in exchange for the stranger and the yellow suit to bring back my daughter, Winnie Foster, from the kidnappers, I will give the man in the yellow suit my lips. Signed, Mr. Foster. Signed, the man in the yellow suit.
Can I please see that? So this is a contract between Mr. Foster and the man in the yellow suit, the deceased. An agreement that if the man in the yellow suit returns Winnie Foster, who's with the Tucks, that Mr. returns Winnie Foster home to her parents, the Fosters would give the man in the yellow suit their woods, their property. So it was a deal. That's what this is for. Yes.
The man in the yellow suit never got one from the hospital.
That's what this contract is.
The reason he didn't was because he got killed.
Okay. Let's get back on it. Objection.
Why did he kill her in the yellow suit?
Protect Winnie.
Kidnap Winnie, and then the yellow suit tried to save her. Did you know that your house is not on your property, but was Foster's woods? And why did you-
Can you repeat that last question?
Did you know that your house
travel a lot, so we have to put our house somewhere where there's not a lot of rain, so.
Do you know that you want to sit on this side, like to start it? If you go in and yellow suit because your house is illegally is going to.
Witness may make a stand. Does the defense team have any other witnesses you'd like to call? At this point, both sides may make their final closing statement, with the prosecution speaking first.
Those are some reasons why Maytuck should be guilty. She has done other crimes than just kill the man in the yellow suit, such as living in the woods illegally and kidnapping the enemy illegally without bringing back to her right.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, thank you for coming here today. We prove to you that Maytuck is innocent because she was defending Winnie Foster, she was defending her son Jesse, and the man in the yellow suit was taking Winnie Foster against her will. Thank you for your time.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it is your job to decide if Maytuck is innocent or guilty of murder in the first degree. Since Maytuck has been charged with this crime, you can find her guilty only if the prosecutor has convinced you beyond a reasonable doubt of her guilt. You must all agree on one verdict, either innocent or guilty. If you have any doubts about her guilt, you must find her innocent. Bailiffs, will you please escort the 6 jury members to Mrs. West's room to deliberate? So, a quick rundown of what's going on.